You are a governor for 8 years. You didn't empower me. You didn't give me any contracts. I fought on my own. I'm a billionaire. You now want to put me in your pocket. Have you forgotten that if I hadn't also to be man that I am now, I'll probably be your driver or your site manager. Maybe not court, maybe not anything where you can't help your whole family, can give them contracts. Is it now when my voice is clear? God has blessed me. That you now want to say you don't care. Do I need you, young man? Now you need me. Even before, now me they take bullet for you.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. You're welcome to my channel. That is the clip of Ayo Fayose just watched, and I know some of us will be like, no, he's so entitled. You shouldn't be saying this, you shouldn't be saying that. And I want to first chip in that first, before all this civilization and this entitlement that is flying around the internet, though I'm not supporting being overly entitled to your brother's wealth or influence, but at the same time, I want to remind us that this is Africa. We're wired this way. It might be wrong way to wire some set of people, but men, we were wired this way. This is a continent where a father will sponsor the first child to school just that he will graduate and come and help raise his siblings. Especially in Nigeria here, I know a family that gathered money to send the first son abroad so that when he gets there, he can help the brothers back home. That seems to be how we are wired. You understand? So, if you have failed to help your junior brother, you understand, maybe to grow, to become rich, become influential, to make it in life, and you have the power, you have the influence, you have the opportunity to do so, I believe that you should not also want to control the brother's life, because that's what Isaac is fighting against now. As the Fayose says, the brother did not help him for 8 years of being a governor, no contract, no connection, no any big job opportunities. I think, well, he can say he's not qualified, that's why he's not giving, which is still right. But at least when Isaac has gone outside to make money, you should let him be. You understand? So if you cannot really give money or you cannot give opportunities for somebody to make money, so when the person makes money, I don't think it's right for you to try to influence their life. As the Fayose said, the reason why he's saying this on social media is a lot of people think he's spreading Ekiti's money, that anytime he flaunts his wealth outside or on social media, people will say he's spreading Ekiti's money. So he decided to come and drag his elder brother out, come and talk about it on social media. And when you think about how Governor Ayodele Fayose ruled Ekiti State when he was the governor of Ekiti State, you wonder how he was able to have a brother that claimed did not benefit anything during his tenure as governor. You understand? This man is the kind of man that was walking on the streets and he saw a man struggling, like an old man struggling in his carpentry shop, and he said, oh, are you educated? The man said no. Do you have an educated son? The man said yes. He said, okay, tell your son to come. I'll make you the local government chairman and your son can help you run the affairs of the local government. Something like that. Somebody that can do something like that. You would have believed that he would have helped a lot of people under him, or somebody that's close as Ayo Fayose to him, being his junior brother. So when Ayo Fayose made this video, and I remember why he was totally against Cubana Chief Priest. When Cubana Chief Priest said he made his money and he's not under any obligation to help anybody, that he can choose to help his siblings, but not an obligation. Then he was totally against that motion and he said you should help people, you should use your money to help people around you. Then I now started connecting the dots, like, oh, he has been there, he has felt neglected at some point in his life. So I believe that is why. However, we can't really conclude that Governor Ayo Fayose was not ready to help Ayo Fayose, because obviously stubbornness seems to be run in the Fayose's bloodline, you understand? Because if you know Governor Ayodele Fayose, if you know that man, you know that he's a very tough and stubborn man. And the way Mr. Ayo Fayose too is doing on social media, you know, he's a very stubborn person. And you know, it is very difficult for two stubborn persons to exist or to cohabit in the same space. You know, there might be a little or a lot of misunderstanding while Ayo is trying to help him and is rejecting the help, or is not positioning himself, or is not doing what Ayo Fayose wanted him to do. So maybe that one just decided to neglect him. We don't know what transpired between them. I just feel like this is Nigeria. They wire us in a way that people will be entitled, especially siblings, will be entitled to their elder brother's influence, clout, riches, and opportunities, and they feel that he's my elder brother, let him help me, because of the way our families were built. Our families were built in such a way that when one makes it, it should help the other. You understand? That's what I'm trying to say. So this entitlement assertion that we cast on every sibling that come to social media or that speak about his brother or her brother not helping them is just becoming too much. So that is it. And again, I want to say, if your elder sibling did not help you, it should also not be in the position to tell you what to do with your money or how to live your life. You understand? That's what I want to just say in this their own case. So I'll play the concluding part of this Isaac Fayose's video so that you see that he was just trying to tell people that he's not spending Ekiti State money. In fact, his brother did not help him, and also trying to tell people that his brother is trying to control his life, despite the fact that he has not done anything for him. But Isaac stubborn.
They say this na family matter. Don't bring it out. It's not good for outside. But when I go outside, why you not they tell me say na Ekiti money I they spend? That means where if I go thorough, that means you now no one hear the truth. You now just want label me. Say, hey, Ekiti money na you they spend. No. God cooked my own food separate from Ekiti. You know God is the best cook in the world. He cooked my own billions outside Ekiti. I didn't chop Ekiti. I didn't collect contract. Bring any contract out. We then tell me say na me do one from the state government. No. Ajumobi okontanu eni toluwa ba ran si ni lo nse ni lóore. That means them bond you together doesn't mean the person must help. In a state where your youth graduates are riding Okada, they are riding tricycle korope, ni won wa kakiri, graduates, and you are looking at them rotting away like you harvest nice oranges, you put them on the floor, and you are watching them rot away. Your youth, your assets in the state, they call us fountain of knowledge. Ìpínlẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọgbọ́n. Àwọn youth wa wọ́n wá rówó fi dàgbà. They don't have money to grow. They are just there, stand still. Our youth have turned to vulture. What does it cost you to take 1 billion naira? Pere! Go there, fisapo, put it in their pocket, 2 million. You go and do farm. You go and do local seed. You go and do Pepsi. You go and do processed tomato. Empower them. They will take all the liabilities on the street for you. You will be riding. Instead, you are doing bridge. Instead of you to build human beings, you are building bridges. So you can get so you can get whatever you want to get. Build people. Ekiti youth, Nigerian youth are rotting away. Government should find a way to put money in their